Hello everyone, I'm your friend Adrik Shetty, and today I'm going to continue Ruskin Bond's From the Cradle of Nature book, part 2. So we had stopped on page number 16. So today I will continue from that page. Let's start. The sun was just coming up when grandfather pushed off in the boat. Grandmother lay in the prow. She was staring hard at Sita, trying to speak, but the words would not come. She raised her hand in a blessing. The little boat with 2 old people and 3 goats, riding swiftly on the river, moved slowly towards the opposite bank. It bobbed about on the water, getting smaller and smaller, until it was just a speck on the broad river. And suddenly Sita was alone. There was wind whipping the raindrops against her face, and there was the water rushing past the island, and there was the distant shore blurred by the rain, and there was the small hut, and there was a tree. Sita got busy. The hens had to be fed. They weren't bothered about anything except food. Sita threw them handfuls of coarse grain and potato peelings and peanut shells. Then she took out the broom and swept out the hut. She lit the charcoal burner and warmed some milk and thought, "Tomorrow there will be no milk." She began peeling the onions. Soon her eyes started smarting, and pausing for a few moments and glancing around the quiet room, she became aware that she was all alone. Grandfather's hookah pipe stood by itself in one corner. It was a beautiful old hookah which had belonged to Sita's great-grandfather. It was the most valuable possession. Grandmother's sturdy shisham wood walking stick stood in the other corner. Sita looked around for Mumta and found a doll beneath the cot, and placed her within sight and hearing. Page number 20. Thunder rolled down from the hills. Boom, boom, boom. "The gods of mountains are angry," said Sita. "Do you think they're angry with me?" said Sita. "Why should they be angry with you?" said Mumta. "They don't have a reason for being angry. We are so small. Do you think they know we are here? Who knows what gods think?" "But I made you," said Sita, "and I know you are here. And will you save me if the river rises?" "Of course. I won't go anywhere without you, Mumta." Sita couldn't stay indoors for long. She went out, taking Mumta with her, and stared out across the river to the safe land on the other side. The river had crept over its banks and spread across the flat plain. Far away, people were driving their cattle through the flooded fields, carrying their belongings in bundles, leaving their homes, and making for the high land. It wasn't safe anywhere. She wondered what happened to grandfather and grandmother. She wondered if she would ever see grandmother again. She had done her best to look after the old lady, remembering the times when grandmother had looked after her. She had gently touched her fevered brow and had told her stories. Stories about the gods, the young Krishna, the friend of birds and animals, and Indra, who made the thunder and lightning, and Ganesh, with the elephant's head, and Hanuman, the monkey god. Would grandmother return to tell her more about them? The island looked much smaller now. In parts, the mud banks had dissolved quickly, sinking into the river. But in the middle of the island, there was rocky ground, and the rocks would never crumble. They could only be submerged in a space in the middle of the rocks where grew the tree. So, we have read till page number 23. Now tomorrow I will continue with the second part. This is the book. You can buy it from Amazon too. Its name is From the Cradle of Nature. Thank you. And wear masks and stay at home as Corona is rising in India. Like, share and subscribe my video if you liked it. Thank you.